That's this form right here, affirming the consequent, you know. If space-time is curved, then we should observe the this particular behavior of light. Okay, so make some prediction. So like some prediction. We're predicting. So let's just say from Einstein's theory, make a prediction. If space-time is curved as, if mass bends space-time, like Einstein says, then we should observe such and such a phenomena, making some prediction. We observe that phenomena. Does that confirm that Einstein's theory is true? Not exactly, no. It certainly, it doesn't confirm it. It doesn't confirm it. But why does it not confirm it? Because, really no amount of evidence, short of having the entire truth of the universe, would actually ever confirm the theory, right? So just like the example from the book, like, I've seen 1,000 crows and they've all been black, So is my theory that all crows are black true then? Well, no, because because I might eventually find one that's not black. So in the same way, Einstein makes a prediction that if my theory is correct and that mass bends space-time, then I predict that we will find such and such a phenomena here. We find it there, and that certainly lends some evidence to the theory, but it doesn't preclude the possibility that we might yet someday find phenomena that disconfirms the theory. So with scientific theories, can never be confirmed, but they can very easily be disconfirmed. Okay, so that's what you hear a lot. It just takes one counterexample to throw the entire theory out of whack. Okay. So in the same way, I want to say that Macready is doing something similar here. He's saying that if someone is the thing, then every part of them will try to protect itself. Norris's head tried to protect itself, therefore Norris is the thing. Okay. That's the same. Hopefully you can see how that's the same kind of form as those other scientific examples I was giving. It only confirms that Norris is the thing if one is true, if this conditional is true. Okay. Norris's head running away only proves that Norris is the thing if this conditional is true. And is that conditional true? Well, I know I've said this already, but is this conditional true? Well, basically Macready has one instance to go from that every part of the thing will try to protect itself. Okay? Right? And so this is what he's basing the blood example on, The blood is a part of the thing or a part of the creature, and when the blood is removed, the blood should also try to protect itself, just like the head tried to protect itself, tried to escape. Okay? Does he know that? I don't know, maybe it's something special about the head, Maybe it was just, maybe the head has special residence, I don't know if that's the right word, but serves a special function for the thing, that's another theory that could explain it, The thing resides in the host's head, and that's why the head ran away. But and if that was the case, then the blood would not then the blood would not make any difference. I mean, the blood wouldn't do anything, right? Um, so it wouldn't make sense, if that were true, then if it were true that like for example that the thing occupied the head of the host, and that's why the head tried to escape. If that were true, then when MacReady did all the blood tests, they would all come up they would all come up negative, when in fact someone might be the thing. I mean, it just turns out that MacReady had the right theory, right? I mean, it's a movie, but you made that example. I just used that example of the possibility that the thing might occupy the head, or I mean, as another possible explanation, just to show that it's not. There are other possible explanations for that one particular instance with Norris. So that conditional, his theory that if someone's the thing, that every part of them will try to protect itself. It's hard to evaluate how true that is. I mean, it certainly turned out to be true in the movie, and when you're dealing with strange phenomena like aliens and all this stuff going on, it would seem really likely. It would seem really plausible that would be that if any crazy stuff happens, and it's probably due to this alien that's taking over all these people, But like I said, it doesn't really, you know. I think that's all I want to say about this argument. Let's go back to the so that we've been discussing that first premise this whole time. The second premise, blood did not crawl away. That's true. And this one here, this argument here is affirming the antecedent, which is a good form. But it's only a good argument. But like I've been talking about, this is only a good argument if that first premise is true. And how true is it? Well, we've already talked about that. So that's that argument. Next. Come on. There we go. That's the form. Oh, sorry. Oops. That's the form. Sorry, yeah. Denying the consequent. That's what I meant.